What's up, everyone? White Rose Demon back here with another episode of Kingdom Survival. As you can see, we're up here at our little area here because I think it's time we finally do something for ourselves. We are the leader of the wolf tribe after all, so I think it's time we get ourselves set up with a nice little house. Now, the question is, how do we want to do this? Because I want to do like a kind of castle-y, keep style thing, wrapping the entirety of this upper area and a bit of the lower area there, with different sections as well as everything else. So first, usual thing we want to do when we start our episodes up here, we want to mine up the dripstone. Because now we will be going for let's go grab some stuff. Because I think we might. Yeah, last episode we had our first run-in with the most dangerous creature ever. And I'm not really in the mood to deal with that anytime soon. I want to try and get a group together to go up against it head on using different methods such as magic, weapons of mass destruction, and the like. So, let's see. How did it? What bucket? We want our dripstone, and we need as much of the iron as we can muster. Another bucket will be useful. More buckets. Do we not have any iron? Oh, okay, we have some iron. Not much. Well, how much will we get out of this? We will only get 9 out of this. Uh, yeah. Okay, we were working on glass for a reason. If anybody remember that reason, please let me. Oh yeah, water bottles for our endeavors into the desert. So now, I'm thinking maybe we set up the lava machine in the basement with our sugarcane in the mines with our sugarcane, or we can set up a actual. Now, where they are kind of more advancing technology, would they have a foundry or a blacksmith? Because if they do, I could set that up in kind of like the basement area of that, where that's where the lava is pumped up from. Mm, yeah, I'll say they have a little bit of a forge kind of setup. And now let's find a nice area for it. Because we got the animal area, animals there. we don't really want the metal workers to be there, like anything that makes real loud noises to be near it. So we kind of want to have houses. So I'm thinking maybe we put the forge right here. Now, I think I want to take this out here. Like so. And kind of level off this field area here. That way we have a bit more of a leveled area in this section. Because I still need to figure out how I'm going to have the stuff connecting the different high level areas. Yeah, I know there's a zombie coming after me. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, so sadly I had an issue with my audio the earlier today when recording the new episode of audio and my video capturing. So sadly, all my stuff that I did in my earlier attempt at Fallen Mage, which is going to be based on a event that happens in the future of this series. Because I have a plan for the mages as well as the different kingdoms. Okay, there we go. We got this area cleaned out. And I'm thinking I want to set up the road for the mines right now. So that we know where we have to come up to. Like, we can work out the possible designs later. Yeah, like, see, we would have to kind of come along and mess around with the design here. But we know that this is going to be kind of the pathway we want to go with. Then down along this way to bring us to the little town, the little inn, or the little storage room. Oops. Then we bring it down along this way. And we'll connect there, and then we'll have like different roads to lead to different areas. The shaman's hut now, that is going to be a bit more difficult to connect later on down the line. Because there's only going to be one road, and it's probably going to be leading down this way. And then down on a probably angled connect to the rest of the area here. Same with the chief's hut. We have to be careful how we go about connecting them. Because if we connect them the wrong way, we could potentially end up with an upset of area. But I like to do some roads here and there, I think. So I think between episodes, I'll do my best to come up, like, make up a quick road design. Now, right, ore extractor is non-existent here. There we go. Best thing about the tree fall is I can just do that. Worst thing about it is I can do that. Because it makes it really hard to build with wood. If we make a mistake and have to break a block, kind of thing. This is why we don't build at night. But I want to... Now, I was thinking, maybe in the healer's hut, or somewhere like along those lines, we will build a potion machine. Or like that would be where we set up our permanent brewing station kind of thing. Or, well, actually no, I think the mages would probably be the ones with the brewing setup. Okay, we can fit something small here. Yeah, so I think between this episode and next episode, I'll come up with a design for our generic house. And then each time we build it, or each time we create a new house, we'll take that base form and modify it. Because where we are the wolf tribe, like anybody touched by the wolf spirit, or in any case, the basically werewolf, like the lycancy, will be welcome in the kingdoms. Within an extent. Spider jockey, fun. Okay, now wait here. I kind of want to pop something out like this. Okay, now let's finish taking down this house. Because I want to make the forge close to the mines. That way they can easily transfer the materials and metals that they have retrieved from the mines into the foundry slash forge to be melted down and refined into their weapons. Because that makes the most sense. Or at least to me it makes the most sense. So the closer they can get it to the mines, the better. Now, in order for us to do that, we need to just slightly remove this stuff. Now I made the crust dirt. I want to keep the the dirt. But I need to use my silk touch pickaxe for this. Now let's add a bit of coal here. Bit of coal right here. Of course, it never fails. So now we grab the dirt here And we bring it out and connect it to a tree, like so. Yeah, and we can say they dug out the little area here, like so. Because now I can add in the pathway connecting like this. Up on an angle. Then come up here. And connects up here. Because I think I want to add our forge. Because I want the forge and blacksmith to kind of be connected. Or the foundry and the blacksmith to be slightly connected. So let's clear out this area. Because I think what I want to do is I want to have 3 different districts, so to say. The production district, which will house like the major production buildings. The residential district, and then the warring district. The warring district is going to be more... that'll come more later. But first, let's remove all the grass. Now, the farms. Oh yeah, not the warring district, the farming district. Because I want the wolf tribe is going to be a bit more advanced in the way of how they gather their food. Instead of leaving themselves defenseless by sending their hunters out on hunts, they're gonna actually train some of the residents to farm animals, farm food. Because yeah, they're not the most vegetable eating people or bread eating people. But that don't mean other kingdoms won't accept their trades of bread. So I think I want to keep like some of the farms like close to each other here on the area by the pens. Because the farming district is going to be part of with the animal pens. Okay, this should give us enough open space and clean area to deal with for now. Now, after I add in houses and that, like, I'll come through and just start adding in roads, adding in possible, like, just add in. Now, I am not the best at making custom trees. That's the thing. I am no good at making custom trees. Now, right here, we can add a little house or 2. Just bring them up here. Maybe add a tent. Like a little market stall tent type thing where the blacksmith might decide to sell their wares. There we go. Temporary. Okay. So, I think... now, we need to wait for the people to get down here. But that gives me a nice idea. Perhaps we build the blacksmith's actual house down here and the actual blacksmith's up here. And then have like a little pathway coming down here for them to get up and down to their own house. And then they can cut through a little like passage where they can just cut through their own little build. So, yeah, it should be no issue going about that way. So, now, the main thing with a blacksmith is we need the stone. We need stone. Because how else is a blacksmith going to actually build their stuff? So, let's grab the coal and just pop them down there like that. Grab these and the custard. Because this is what they mine up from the actual mines. So I want to have it around a bit. Kind of, even if it's just like really nilly. Come on. I don't know why my keyboard is acting up. Yeah, it'll be nice once we get the actual road in, we can walk along the road. But I also want to keep in mind, we want it big enough for a cart to go through. Yeah, I don't know why, but my keyboard is currently acting up. So let's grab this, and I think I want to grab a bit of deep slate and some stone. Oh, and some polished andesite. Yes, that should be fine for now. Because we're building the main structure, so to say. Like the actual smithing area. And I think I want that to be right here. So we'll till down the tree. You know what? This is oddly a really nice shape for like a blacksmith furnace. So okay. So we got these 4 blocks. And we enabled shuffle. Enable shuffle. So we want to start by right here. Coming up by tree. But then we want to bring it in like so. Actually, no. Let's grab my pickaxe, because right this is how we want it. But now I want to make a crafting table. Place that down, and I want to make up a set of stairs of each of these kind right now. And then cobble deep slate stairs. So now we just come along like that, and we add this in here like so. Now we bring all these blocks back out, and we raise it up by 2 more. Now, right here, we want to come up like this here, on either side. Because now we come across like so. Because then we'll fill this area here with lava. Or coal, one or the other. I'm not really 100% sure, so cobblestone and stone. Cobblestone, stone. Okay. So now we want to bring these up here like so, like this. And bring this along here like so. And now we raise this up by 1. Now we transform all of these into stones, slabs, a few slabs, and stairs. And we now come around. Okay, yeah, I have wood. So now we come across up here. And finish it off like that. Do I have any fireplaces? No, I do not. Okay. Well, the plan was to put fireplaces right here. Well, fireplaces right here with trapdoors here that let some of the smoke out, or trapdoors up top and let this so that I really didn't know how. I didn't plan this far. I didn't plan out this build. This is legit just me testing stuff to see if it looks good. Okay, it just looks like a giant wood stove, not an actual forge. I'm gonna have to look up an image on a actual like. I'm gonna have to find an image online to base this off, like get the idea for how I want to do the shape of it. Because after that, it's gonna wrap around here, and then have like a little out area here for the actual smith to work outside, kind of thing. I think I might have picked an idea a bit too big for this. That might have been the thing that messed me up. Now, okay, hmm. Okay, let's think, let's think. Let's take, okay, I'm not a fan of how it looks, so let's take it down. For now. Because we're using a Silk Touch pickaxe. I wish I had a experience boost on these. In my mage series, experience boosts have just made me overpowered in terms of mining. I recently just started, of course, as soon as I'm up high, a creeper walks up behind me. I've done blacksmiths before. Like, that's the thing. But those are always in styles that I know. Like, my Vikings, medieval, doing like a tribal blacksmith influenced with a bit of everything is out of my normal zone. Like, that could have been too big for a mate. Like, for foundry, yeah, maybe, but I don't want to do like mega foundry. At least not here. Let's think. Let me think. Okay, yeah. That could be a cool idea. That could be a good idea. Where we are here, let's build the blacksmith's house. The actual house, I think, maybe? No, I don't have the materials for that. I need to, I need to do some off-camera grind, mining, cutting down some trees, replanting them, and going like from there. So, we definitely know we want to put it here. Let's see. What if we just takes it? Oh right. Then again, yeah, we should have the materials. Little 3x3. Then we come up by 2. Then we swap out for our stairs. And we come out and place one on the edges here. Then let's just grab this, pop that in there. Quickly disable that, and let's just hop up now. Because I want to swap all this back out for the main blocks. I forgot to re-enable. I don't know why my keyboard is acting up. I literally just charged it the other day. Okay. So let's grab our stairs again. And now we just place them around like so. Jump down here. And we place them like so. Then right here, we are just going to go that. Okay, yeah, that actually looks a lot better. And now we take this, and I think it's this way. No, that's a cobbled deep slate wall, like that. And then, really, we can't make a stone wall. That's kind of dumb. Because we placed this down like this for a reason. I want to do that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Because the blacksmith will have something to push the stuff in. Ooh, do we want to add a blower to the item? To this, like set up like some type of air assist, like a blowing machine. Right now, how's that part doable in Minecraft is the question. Warport chop, the ash, and water. And you get ash from... I honestly don't know. I do not know. Yeah, I think this is a nice little way of having this set up. You have anything good? You have ice. That's not bad, actually. Ice is a pretty good mechanic. But now we have our little area here. So now I kind of want to... Because right around it, probably like... a little area kind of like this. So we go to here, then like this. And I want to have it kind of a mix of these different materials here. So let's make sure... And now we get rid of that stuff to finish filling in the area. Actually, right here would probably be a bit cleaner, wouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, because I think like something hit here, broke off a chunk of the ground. Now we need lava. How long have we been going? I don't know. We've been going 41 minutes. Well, okay. I really should start planning out the episodes better so I actually know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's go grab the iron we have down here. And then I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think that's a good idea what to do. The iron's in here. Now let's make up all this stuff. We can make up 9 cauldrons. And let's make up an extra bucket. And now we get rid of all this stuff that we have in our inventory. Just so that we have more room. I do want to grab all the coal we have, though. I know it's probably not the smartest idea to do, but I'm hoping that it'll look good in the end. What can we do with gunpowder? We can make rough ammo. And we can also make the matchlock gun. Matchlock gun from coppergraph. We can also make a spring launcher. Make dust of vanishing. Tablet of assistance. I guess really nothing is usable. Now I want to hold on to polished the deep slate stuff and a bit of black stone, I'm thinking. And polished black stone. That should be good. So let's quickly craft all this up. Balance the grid, and then we got 9 coal left. Pop this stuff in here. And now let's make some polished black stone. I think polished black stone bricks, tiles. There we go. And now I want to just balance the grid. Balance the grid. Balance grid, and that should be good. And then I'm just going to make up about 16 of those. Because as I've said before, if we make a build, it's going to have a reason. So yeah, now we just need to go grab the lava that we need to fuel this machine. Because it won't be the most efficient, no, it won't be the most efficient format of this type of farm. But I'm hoping there'll be a cool looking farm. I believe this way is a lava. We have a lava pool. Well, part of a lava pool. Okay, so we have 5. That's 5 cauldrons and 5 dripstone. That's really all we need to start this. Yeah, as you can see, this is why I don't show much about us going down into the mines. Oh yeah, I forgot to hit that. So let's head up here. And let's see, okay, let's harvest up the sugar cane. See if we can't get a good outcome of that. Okay, that's not bad. So between episodes, I'm going to see if I can't figure out why my keyboard keeps acting up. So we just harvested this and we got almost 2 stacks. I think that's a pretty good outcome. All things considered, anyway. Now, if that was automated, we would never need sugarcane again, but we're in a tribe that really, we've kind of don't need that many books anymore. Like, maybe the mages will have, like, an automation of it, but we won't have that here. Because, really, we don't need it. We don't need to automate that much stuff here. Given we can't automate a tree farm, that's just impossible. Not without the create mod or something like that, which I hope will eventually come to this version, because I want to add like the cog wheels and all those types of machines to the Dwarven Kingdom. Yes, I know this is supposed to be a vanilla plus, but honestly, create sticks to the vanilla-ness of it, but it adds things like it uses the wind and the water to actually power stuff. And I find that pretty cool. Like, it's kind of, it would make sense with the dwarven technology. Okay, so we got the blocks of coal now. I want to kind of just, oops, disable. We need to cut this down. Ugh. And now we just pile this up here on the side. Maybe a little have fallen over the edge. There we go. Now, I don't want to add, we need 9. We only got 5. But I wanted to add this here first for a reason. Because right here, we're going to install a little trap door. Wait, ooh, we might have an issue. We might not be able to actually place anything here in terms of underground stuff. So let's come over here because we need about cauldron here, space, dripstone, lava. We need about 4 blocks tall for this to work. So we might be able to. 1, okay, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. And now I want to build 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't have the glass with me anymore. One, two, three, 4. For now, let's only dig up 3 blocks so that we can dig up the rest of the area. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then just collect this coal and that. Because this is going to be the base of our room. Oh well, this is going to be our lava farm. So to say. So, let's start by placing our first set of cauldrons here. Ooh, right, did that wrong. Now I mine out the little inlays areas. Because this is our ladder here to get in and out. Given, like, I'll find, like, where this comes up, like, probably, like, a little bit up, bring it up, and then connect it to the things that make it look like lava's flowing into it. Like, I might do that from behind the machine or next to the machine, something like that. Just to make it give it that cool little vibe. Oh wait, no, I did the math wrong. Cauldrons here. Okay. Now, don't hold this to me in that I'm no expert on making farms, or like automatic stuff like this. I know you can do this with bedrock, and on bedrock you can do this with potions, but that's about all I know. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah, I did the math wrong here. So we need to come up by 1 more. Thankfully, this part will all be covered up a bit better. Okay, it seems like we are at our limit of height. Which is a good thing, considering I think I'm at my limit of what I need. Because if I need more than this much lava in a normal normal situation like this, then I don't know why. I don't understand why I just don't go to the nether, get the stuff there. So then we put the things here, here, and here, just to kind of show where it goes. So right here is the center. So I'll put acacia slabs going right to the seal, acacia logs like that. I should have lanterns, yes. Okay, now we can see. So I want to replace these corners right now with our polished black stone. Because right here need to be a solid block. Then right here is the dripstone, and lava right above that. So I think it should still work with right, that's why I made the bricks like I did. Like, surprisingly, no, well, not surprisingly, I had a bad feeling I wasn't going to have enough of it anyway. Now, I do want to create something here. Oh, but I don't have enough deep slate. Because I did this wrong. The deep slate bricks was meant to be all made into stairs. Because that's what I wanted to do my machine bait, well, my lava holders out of. Like so. So now we come along with the deep slate tiles, and we replace the floor. Even under the thing, because, well, you can see under the cauldrons a bit. So you want to know that there's a good block underneath it. And that the person who was building it didn't get lazy. So let's mark off all this. Then we'll finish in putting in the towers. Because I want to have the darker vibe here. Because it is foaming lava, so I want something that can withstand the heat a bit more. Like, yeah, I know any blocks can withstand the heat. But I mostly mean, like, for aesthetic wise. Like, this place is literally making lava. So it's kind of going to be quite the heat source down here. So I do want to be careful about how we go about actually constructing it. Because we want it solid enough that the heat is completely trapped in here. I know that's probably not the safest idea. So now we connect all these up like this. Now I want to break this out like so on each of these, so we know exactly where to place the lava up above. Because this is going to be kind of like a test for me, to test my knowledge of lava farming systems. Then we want right here. Oh, we went over one too many. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so now we know for a fact that you can see well, you can see behind these. But I have a really nice idea for how I want to design the inner walls parts here. That requires us to go around like that, placing these like so. And I don't have enough blackstone. Great. I really didn't plan out this build too much, did I? And then again, I guess that's the joys of Minecraft, isn't it? Because now we can take the tiles of the blackstone and place them along the walls like this. Now we'll place this right here, because now I want to take this andesite and create some polished andesite with it. Grab the andesite and cobblestones and run the andesite along like that, and we can just come over here, grab a bit more. Benefits of finding the veins of the materials you want in the build you're doing. Like, that's why I'm not doing much mining, because a lot of our builds have been slightly underground. So I've been finding a lot of materials that way. And I think the andesite, or the polished variant of the andesite, will add that extra clean, like that brightness to the room. Especially when we cover the entire back wall with it. Same as we did here. Now we bring them up here on the sides. Oh right, two of these black stones belong here and here. Well, that just means we can put these here. Because now we come along with the cobbled deep slate along the back side. Oops. And on the walls here, we only put them on these in order to conserve some materials. Then we do the same here. And then we come in with the andesite stairs and match them on top. Now here, we are actually doing something completely different. We are taking stone bricks to add that clean cut look to the rest of the build. And now we need slabs. And I want to do polished andesite slabs to finish off the roof. Because they match well with the andesite or with the deep slate. Now, do I have any more acacia? Yeah, I have acacia. Nice. Because I was planning on stripping this down anyway, like so. Only issue is we don't have enough of that. And now we just make a ton of we just make ladders and bring them up like so. Now we need a trapdoor, and a good trapdoor I think would be, we don't have the materials on us. The only one we can make is an acacia. Great. I'm not a fan of the acacia doors. And that much is easy to tell. Hopefully with this it does work, because I honestly cannot remember if this is a cheap way of doing this for a lava farm. Okay, now we just grab all of our dripstone and we bring them all along like so. And now these should all start filling with lava as soon as we can get them. And then we can just start filling up the rest, kind of deal. I'm hoping that it all works. But while we wait, let's head back down in the mine and gather a bit more deep slate. Because I want... Man, I really like thorns on my armor. Now I remember why. Oh, it doesn't matter. There is no fence. Great. Great, 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 great. Well, let's go gather some quick deep slate so we can finish off that build. And we'll grab a few extra buckets of lava so we can start filling up the forge itself. Between episodes, I'm going to do a bit more mining for iron and what's it called? Oh yeah, get some more lava and wood in order to finish off that farm fully. Other than that, I will most likely work on a few minor designs. Because let's grab up this lava. You know what? Uh, good thing I want to put that. Good thing I wasn't any closer. Now hold on. I don't think I can use this to actually make any of the deep slate stuff. No, I cannot. So out you go. I need my actual pickaxe. And let's just start mining this way. And actually, no, that'll just bring us into this tunnel. We need a pork chop. I think I'm going to mine out this direction. Because who knows, we might be able to find some diamonds. So while we're just here mining up some deep slate, leave a suggestion down in the comments and tell me what you think we should build next. Now keep in mind that I'm recording these the day that the previous episode comes out, so that I have them in case something happens the next day that I can't record them that day. I know it's not the most efficient scheduling, but what can you really do when you have no real plan of what you're doing? Okay, so let's put all... We have cobble deep slate. Everything else can go in here, like so. Now we need a... Ooh, right. Now we need deep slate bricks. And now we make deep slate bricks out of all this deep slate. And now we make stairs. And let's make a stack of stairs. Now we make tiles. You wouldn't believe this is only normal difficulty. That's the shocking thing. Now, if this all worked and it gave me more lava, you know, I think I need to get some animals that, or like some better, definitely some better protective allies. Okay, we got lava here. Nice. Now, the question is, this is gonna be something really not smart to do. Well, we know the middle ones have lava in them. Now, let's get this ready. Uh, I'm a bit paranoid about not being able to survive this. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why. Okay, so now we have this one here set up fully. Ooh, we got nice. Okay, and that's those set up fully. So now that should, if standing under here with a dripstone with lava, if it starts dripping lava, okay, well, we basically got our lava set up. Now we need more iron, which is gonna be the real issue. Okay, we got 3 more, so we can probably set up a... Oh, nice. So we know that it is working in the center ones. I'm thinking we need a source block anyway, so... Okay, so now we just need 5 more. Which hopefully shouldn't take us too long. So let's quickly check the time. We're an hour and 20 minutes, so I think that's a good stopping point for us today. We got our little blacksmith's furnace set up. So the next episode, once I come up with a design to go with it, we can come in and we can set this up as a blacksmith. Then we'll build the blacksmith's house. I need to gather some resources for it and figure a design for it down there. And I will also finish off my... we also have our now operational lava farm that is just slowly going to take time to set up and fill with lava. We will slowly get to a point where we will have this thing filled. I'm thinking maybe we have the lava coming in from back there. We set it up so that right here is actually a pipe. So we will turn these to face in and up. And right here we'll have a pipe going in and coming down to right here. Let me know down in the comments what you think of that idea. That, or I'll have it come right up the back of it. That, or we just have it so that you manually fill the lava. Yeah, it's gonna take a while it takes a bit for the lava to fill up, but we know it works. And we'll probably incorporate this into something at some point. Like maybe there's a few trapdoors laying around from the build. Or maybe he's the one who makes the hinges and the hinges and metal handle that we see. And the woodsman or the carpenter or whoever we decide that makes these brings it here, drops it off, and way to go. And we just, yeah. because I can't think of any other way of doing this without the piston doors or anything like that. So between episodes, I'll mine up the materials we need to finish off the iron in terms of cauldrons. Then I will, what is it? Oh yeah, mine the trees and everything else, as well as come up with a design for the blacksmith itself, as well as the blacksmith's house, because I want to keep them kind of in the same vibe. Now, yeah, they would have taken this design. They wouldn't really. The tribalness wouldn't really have this. They got this design off a off an old dwarven design. But don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure to hit that bell icon to be notified of any future updates or any new content that comes out. And make sure to check out the Mage Kingdom series. That one there will have some tie-in with this series at some point. Hope you all enjoy. This is White Rose Demon, signing off for the night. See y'all and have a good night.